This is iLLANOiZE Radio with Biko, Illinois Jones, and Pretty Riot. Going down right now.
Yo, Rick, you did it again, my dude.
As always, we bring in the illest guests from around the city and around the globe. And today we have a very special guest who's been making noise daily. And she goes by the name of Queen Key. Make some noise for Queen Key.
Welcome.
Hey, y'all.
How you feeling?
I'm good.
All hail the queen.
I know, right? So I've been holding this in. I just want to ask this real quick. You just did Summer Jam.
Dang, we can't even talk about that first.
Yeah, wait, because I don't care. I want to get to this.
Say, hey, how you doing?
Right, like, how was your travel?
All right.
But any other time we try to do this, it gonna be
Nah, it's fine. Get right to it.
How was your day, Queen Key?
It's fine.
So you were on Summer Jam recently, and I was extremely happy for you because it's like we've been pushing for these major stations to put more Chicago artists on their lineups.
Right.
And it's like they're, from everybody pushing it, our answers finally got responded to. And you were one of the artists on their Summer Jam lineup and the only female. Like, how was that?
Well, Cash Down performed too.
Okay. Well, I'm talking about from Chicago.
Well, Drizzy performed too. Well,
her name wasn't on the
right.
See, that you was actually on the flyer.
How does it feel? Good. Yeah, I mean, it feel good. Yeah.
That's about it. Okay. I mean, like, going from your past recent, you've been performing like crazy too. That we're gonna get into. Now I'm gonna get to. I'm sorry. I just wanted to ask that because I was excited for it. I'm sorry. So, first and foremost, how your day been going so far?
It's alright. It's
He nervous. You got the man nervous up here, right?
That ain't. I'm trying
You
to.
just asked the same question twice. You definitely pulled the Jones because that was Jones last.
I'm trying to reverse back.
Look.
To restart.
Look. You got the man nervous up here.
He guess.
His heart is racing. Look.
It ain't racing.
It's just getting real fast.
It ain't racing, man.
That's what you do to guys, huh, Queen?
Oh my
Look.
God. I ain't even do that.
Exactly.
It's that easy.
Trying to put me out here like
He
that,
that
man.
guy in the movie. He that guy in that movie in the song you was talking about. I was listening to the lyrics.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Made a movie.
Yeah.
What things have you learned since you've jumped on the scene?
Just things about myself, how the world works. Just life.
I mean, elaborate. give us some in-depth insight. Let us know something.
I mean, I don't know. I just learned about myself and about people, like just different characteristics, just how people think, just different stuff.
Got you. Yeah, this industry would do that to you. It definitely would. Do you feel like it's changed you at all?
I mean, if I'm changing as my life is going on. It probably had influence on, like, just some of the ways that I am. But I wouldn't just necessarily say it just changed me, no.
Okay. See, I asked that because I know a lot of people jump into this music industry and they think things are sweet, and then they start meeting these people and see it takes a lot of politicking and things just don't go their way. So they switch their attitudes up. Some of them become more anal. Some people are they tend to just crack under pressure or just give up. So that's why I brought that up.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like you changed at all. So, I mean, you still got the same personality from all the videos I've watched, from how you are on Twitter, their tweets. Like, you're yourself.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah.
You are yourself.
Definitely. I'm just saying maybe just how I handle things and stuff now. That's different.
Okay.
I wouldn't say it's been like I got like a fake personality now, something. That's not what I mean by change. If I do say that everything had an influence on me changing, that'll just be like with just how I handle situations and how I move. That's it.
Do you feel like being a female artist, like initially going into it? Dang, that wasn't the way I wanted that question to come. I started saying it. So like, okay, so before you actually enter music, I guess you would say you probably had a perception about how it would be as a female artist, right?
I guess. I don't really kind of focused on like just the fact that I'm a female. Like I just,
You just
like,
did it.
I just know I'm me. Like I didn't know that was something that was like stressed with people. Like I thought it was normal. Like I thought people.
I guess my thing is that like when we talk to a lot of female artists, they'll say like how much harder it is for them. So do you? I guess my thing was like, did you once you actually got in it, did you like see like dang like because I'm a female, people may not take me as serious, or like did you ever like experience that along the way?
If somebody don't take me serious, they probably got spazzed out on. So they take me serious now. So I don't know. I wasn't never really worried about nobody like playing me because I'm a female. Like I never really used that as like like something bad. That's kind of like what's the word I'm looking for? That's something that helps.
Like
It fueled your fire.
Like,
Yeah, it was like.
I feel like that's a plus. Like when girls get to complaining about the fact that they just like a woman in the industry or something. I don't know. Maybe it's because they a thought or something. Because if you just if you move how you supposed to move, you do your thing. End of the day, respect, everything is gonna come. Just like because I mean, it's some dudes that get played or whatever. Do they say like they got played because they're a male? So maybe it's not even the fact that you're a female the reason why whatever happened. It's just because of you.
Yeah.
That's an interesting perspective. I never heard that though.
Man.
What kind of hands? How many people have you spazzed on?
Look,
She like, I'm gonna need some more arms for that.
everybody up in here.
She like, I'm gonna need some more arms.
Actually, in 2018, I've been doing pretty good on the spaz list.
list.
Yeah, I ain't really spazzed all shit. I don't know.
So you know what?
I'm gonna plead the fifth. I don't know.
Plead the fifth.
I felt that coming. I felt that coming.
That was a good one.
We're going to go to a quick music break. We're going to get into D. Brooks featuring Valet, Katie Young Cocky, and King Louis, this and that right here on Illinois via Logic Radio. We'll be right back at you.
D. Brooks exclusive.
Mercedes-Benz with the coolant kit.
You are now tuned into Illinois Radio with your host, Biko.
And we back. Oh wait, we supposed to have
Yeah,
names.
you supposed to go.
Oops. I'm pretty right, y'all.
The phone lines are going off right now.
And Jones has a
I got a call on the line.
on the line.
Caller. Hello? Hello?
Yes,
You're now on the line with Queen Key. What's your name?
Alana.
Alana. You live and direct with Queen Key right now.
Hello.
Okay, hey.
Hey.
Straight up bacon.
You said what?
Bruh, you straight on the phone.
She in shock right now.
You got a question for Queen
Be
Key?
back on Instagram.
What's your Instagram name?
It's ALONAAA____.
Oh, Lord.
Oh man, you gonna have to send me a message or something so I can see it.
If you gonna text me back,
Yeah. Now I know I'm gonna message you back.
You got a question for Queen Key?
what inspired you to start rapping?
A lot of different things. I mean, I tried to do other stuff at first, but it's like it literally wasn't working out for me. So I just resorted back to what I knew how to do, and that was make music. So.
You heard her?
Like, okay, I'm gonna DM you. Keep texting me back.
Okay, bye.
All right, give your Instagram one more time for the listeners that's tuned in.
What you say?
Give out your Instagram one more time for the listeners that's tuned in.
My name is Alana A. I mean, my Instagram name is Alana A. LONAAA with 3 underscores.
And let them
Copy
know
that.
you tuned in to iLLANOiZE Radio.
And I'm tuned in to iLLANOiZE Radio with Queen Key.
I hear
Period.
that. Thanks for calling.
All right, love you.
Love you too.
That's Alana ALONAA.
So how did they call in?
They just called.
708.
708. Yeah, let me go ahead and give you this paper right here. For those that's listening and tuned in, you can hit them lines at.
Okay, 708-314-9915.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Come over here and take over. That's what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
we got another call. The line's got to be long.
Caller, you're loud live on iLLANOiZE Radio. What's your name? What's your name?
Ray Veronica.
Ray Veronica?
Yes, right.
Oh, my bad. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
Veronica, wait, is this the girl that I was on the call with, on live with, or not?
You said what?
Oh, no, that ain't her.
You got a question for Queen Key Ray? You got a question for Queen Key Ray?
I want to tell her that I was in her, but like I love her for real. Like she's raw wrestling, and I'm quaking right now because I'm actually talking to her. So I just want to tell her that
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna actually DM you because like you actually really know her. Like I don't really like a lot of different female rappers, but you raw. Like for real.
Period. Thank you so much.
Oh, no, turn up.
Okay. Bye y'all. Have fun.
Bye.
Thank you. Oh, we got another live.
We're going to take one more caller.
iLLANOiZE Radio, thank you for calling in.
Oh.
They was nervous.
One more time. It's 314-9915.
All right, so
708.
since we taking phone calls, I'm going to actually get into a couple questions off Twitter. Some of you know your fans on Twitter. I have in facts we trust. That's in facts we trust. You'll see it in the video.
Yeah.
He said, "Do her and G Gotti have a song coming?"
Oh yeah, we do actually.
Okay, who is G? So break it down. How this?
That's another Chicago artist.
Okay.
Well, artist period. Fuck it. I mean, I ain't even care.
It's
But
okay.
yeah, that's another artist. Yeah, we got a song. Me, her, and Ken actually did a song together. Yeah, it's a girl.
Oh.
Okay, that's dope.
I
And you
didn't
talking
know.
about Ken, the one who
Kid
did the
Ken.
Okay,
Yeah.
he raw. I like him.
Yeah.
He did the Slide remix. And I was here for that.
Shout out to Zach for getting that interview.
Yeah.
That's how I came across him.
Yeah.
Shout out to Zach.
I don't know how I came
Oh, wait, the
across
lines is
him, but-
going up. We got.
He
You
does.
got any questions for Queen Key?
Yeah, when you coming back to Springfield?
Back to Springfield. I'll be that soon. I'll be that soon. That's all I can tell you. I'll be that soon, girl.
Oh my God. Oh,
Tell the people your Instagram.
my God. I love you so much.
Love you too.
What's your Instagram?
Nysa White.
Say it again.
It's NYSIAWYSIAA.
Okay.
I'm bad. Well, we gonna follow you.
Thank you for calling in. We definitely appreciate it.
All righty. Oh, the love is
Yo,
real.
that's what I ain't back.
You got the
I ain't
Michael
gonna
Jackson effect over here. like, hey,
Michael Jackson.
That's
So
the Michael
we got-
Jackson effect.
Another question.
Thanks. That's
Hold
a
on.
lyric.
All right,
Thanks
we got
for
another
that.
caller too. But that's the last one to call us.
The callers.
Michael
We got
Jackson.
a question from this. I can't find it no more.
All right, we gonna find that. and
So
we
we just gonna get into back to the regular schedule interview for right now because I ain't gonna be able to find it until later. So let's talk about Machine ENT Group. You recently linked up with Machine ENT. Like, how did that come about?
It came about with Mickey Hostek. That's who I met first, and that's crazy because I had found out about him because of my old hairstylist or whatever. And then
Mickey Hostek.
I just asked who do your hair.
it was Shaquilla Chicago.
Okay.
I mean, shout out, give out the IG. Let bring us
Yeah,
some
that's
clients.
it. That's how stuff Shaquilla Chicago.
We got. Oh, they hung up.
We gonna put that to the side.
Put that to the
now.
side.
Yeah.
So they turn.
So you link up with Mickey Halstead. He been doing some phenomenal things for the city, man. Wow. So he introduced you to Machine ENT. And you guys, Machine just recently hit that list as well on What's the Word. I forgot what number that was, but they're on that list. So, number 8. So, y'all make sure y'all check that out. We posted it on our
Number
IG.
8.
I know she like, they deserve lower than that.
Number 8.
Yeah.
We 6.
I mean, have you
Number
seen
6.
Have you seen that? Oh, 6. I'm sorry about that. Number 6. Have you seen
If I ain't number 1, it ain't. If anything I'm a part of ain't number 1, then it ain't valid. So
You heard it here first.
If we ain't number 1 on that, then that list ain't even a list. Period.
Let it be known.
Might as well put us on all spots.
Turn up.
I hear that. So I wanted to bring this up and ask you this. So, with your stature, you leveled up. And I'm not going to say a lot of artists, but most artists, when they hit that certain level you've reached with the audience you've gained, they tend to move outside of Chicago. Mm-hmm. But you're here. So I want to know what keeps you here.
I mean, this is where everything is. Like, I mean, I know it's a lot of stuff, in other places, but this is what I know. Like, this is what I experience and stuff the most, so I could still create. Like, it's a good creative space. That's where my family at. This just where it's at. I'm not running to be around other people that I don't know, especially. So
it's comfortable. It's comfortable for you.
Yeah, but I mean, other places are comfortable too. Like LA, comfortable. I think out of town is maybe even more comfortable. But it's not even necessarily about being comfortable. It's just like more so being real.
Okay, I dig that because I just noticed like a lot of conversation lately is you're not gonna make it in Chicago and this and that because we don't have as many sources. Sources.
I kind of never understood why
about to say the same thing.
You can't make it in Chicago. Yeah. I don't understand why people say that.
Me neither.
Because I feel like Chicago starts the trends.
Like have the greatest people not came.
Okay, so we on the same page.
Okay. I think
like,
that's kind of like a self-doubt and insecure type of statement. Like the people that say that, I think it's just they don't believe in themselves, so they just instantly, you can't make it in Chicago. Like, I don't know. Because maybe if they were somewhere else, they'll be saying, I can't make it. Like,
you got to
people trying to do
everybody needs somebody to blame.
Yeah, right.
That's what it is.
Right.
I got a question. And this is about the album.
EMP.
Eat my panocha.
Eat my vajayjay. Eat my box.
My box.
Eat my vajayjay.
Pringles,
my box.
my peaches.
I love how y'all just throwing out
eat my peaches and get some cream.
Look. We was talking about this all day. Like, so what we gonna say? How we gonna say it? Eat the meow.
I know, right?
I'm so glad you did not pick that one because if you would have said that out the blue in the air, I would have had to turn your mic off.
But why that title?
Do you really want to know?
I really want to know. I really want to know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of different reasons why I picked the title. Away from just the fact that it is what it is, you know what I'm saying, and it's away from like just the all the fun stuff about it or whatever. I picked it because it's like it's a statement, like it's a statement. Period. It's like a boss move for girls. Like it's raw. Like it's like woman empowerment and shit.
I like it. I thought you were just telling people like people that's hating.
You know how we say.
The thing is, but I wouldn't even let a hater eat me out though. So that ain't even the case. I'm just saying eat my. I'm just saying that's what it is. Like I'm not necessarily saying like it's not even in the same sense where it's like when a dude talking to somebody he like man suck my it's not even that's not even what it is. I'm just literally saying eat it.
So have you been receiving a lot more EMP since you dropped?
How many guys in your DMs? How many DMs a day do you get? We're like, I got you.
Honestly, I don't even. My DMs, they so outrageous. I be kind of ignoring them now. Like, it be even kind of irritating. Like, but some of them be funny still.
I'm sure you get like a lot of news.
Man,
I haven't actually been seeing all the news lately. I done blocked all the weird super creeps. Now it's to the point where it's just like regular dudes just saying this shit. Like just regular, like you would think it's just like
have
regular
you gotten unsolicited dick pics?
look at you.
But I feel like that's a thing.
Have I
feel like that's a thing that girls go through though.
Girl,
y'all
have
may not
I?
know this, but what? It be real life dudes.
I done seen some of the wildest dicks in the world.
Oh, so you just was saying?
Yeah.
Just because of the internet.
You can't say banana.
No, it's not what it is. It's not what it is.
Actually, dick can be a name. Like,
Yeah,
It is. It's a last name. You're right.
right? So I think
We're talking about
Hey, what's that? What's the emoji? What is that?
the purple pickle.
Yeah,
the
that's what
eggplant.
it is. Eggplant. Yeah.
But have y'all seen an eggplant in person?
Okay.
It's really big.
Y'all. Okay. We done got.
It's a girl. It's a girl thing.
So what is big penis energy to Queen Key?
Well, you know what? It's crazy because at this point,
Where did that even come from? Like this whole
the thing that I have been finding out is, I think ugly niggas, hood niggas, and niggas that ain't shit got the best.
Got the best energy. Okay, got you. Got you. Alrighty.
especially
Unfortunately,
ugly
because you would think, see, I thought that big dick energy could possibly be, you know, a dude that got his shit together, but
But it's not.
But you know,
What we gonna do?
This is a girl. Look. They over here just.
They vibing.
They vibing right now. Shout out to them.
So what we gonna do? We gonna get into a quick song break, and we got to get into Queen Key My Way right here on Illinois via Logic Radio. Don't go nowhere.
Don't go nowhere.
she said,
Vivian on a mix.
Queen.
These don't know what life about. If money talk, then when the conversion, type it out. That can't get no cash, he just swipe it out. My generation.